Luca Brecel, how the rebel of snooker took over the world. He doesn't play like a traditional snooker player. He doesn't talk like one either. He breaks the rules and breaks the hearts of opponents. Luca Brecel, the wild card from Belgium, shocked the snooker world with a style so aggressive, so unpredictable, that it rewrote the rulebook. This is not just the story of a world champion. This is the story of a rebel who conquered a game built on patience, with pure chaos and flair. 1. The Belgian prodigy. Luca Brecel was born in Dilsen-Stockholm, Belgium, in 1995. By the age of 9, he was already outplaying adults. At 14, he made his first 147 break, the maximum possible. By 15, he was on tour, and by 17, already being called the future of European snooker. He wasn't just good, he was different. Where others played it safe, Luca attacked. Where others used strategy, Luca used instinct. 2. The rise, the fall, the party. In 2012, Luca became the youngest player ever to compete at the Crucible Theater, the world's biggest snooker stage. But then, nothing. For years, he struggled to live up to the hype. Critics said he was lazy. Commentators said he lacked discipline. Rumors swirled about partying, video games, and staying out late before matches. But behind the scenes, Luca was still learning, still evolving, and still dangerous. 3. The wild playing style. Luca Brecel doesn't play safe. He attacks always. Long pots from nowhere, thin cuts no one else would dare, breaks built from chaos, comebacks built on fearlessness. Where most players retreat, Luca goes for glory. He once said, "I don't care about percentages, I play what I feel." That attitude made him both loved and criticized, a rock star in a sport of chess players. 4. The psychology of a maverick. Luca doesn't look like he's under pressure, because he isn't. He often enters tournaments with no practice, no warm-up matches, no expectations. He said it himself, "Sometimes I don't touch a cue for weeks, and then I win." Where others prepare endlessly, Luca trusts his talent. Where others fold, he smiles. He plays with the freedom everyone else envies. 5. The 2023 World Championship run. Everything changed in 2023. Luca went into the World Championship with no expectations. No one picked him to win. Many didn't even think he'd survive the first round. But then he did the unthinkable. He beat Mark Williams, the 3-time world champ. He then came back from 10-6 down to beat Ronnie O'Sullivan. Yes, the Rocket. He dominated Si Jiahui with fearless snooker. And finally, he took down Mark Selby to become world champion. He became the first player from mainland Europe to win the world title. History made. 6. A global icon is born. After his win, Luca became a global phenomenon. Belgium declared him a national hero. Young players around the world started copying his style. Suddenly, snooker felt cool again. He wasn't just a champion, he was a brand. Cool outfits, laid-back attitude, Instagram-worthy lifestyle. Snooker had found its rebel king. 7. Critics versus fans. But not everyone was impressed. Some legends criticized his lack of practice. Others called his play irresponsible or reckless. Fans, though, they loved it. Luca's matches were fast, unpredictable, wildly entertaining. In a sport sometimes called boring, Luca brought electricity. He split opinion, and that's what stars do. 8. The new blueprint. Luca's rise changed everything. Young players no longer believe you have to play like a robot, spend 8 hours a day on drills, follow the old school blueprint. Instead, you can play from instinct, have a life outside snooker, be yourself. He showed that success doesn't always come from tradition. Sometimes it comes from breaking all the rules. Some 9. Can he stay on top? Now the big question, was it a one-time miracle, or can Luca dominate long-term? He's still inconsistent. He still loses matches he should win. He still shrugs off practice and routine. But when he wants to win, when he focuses, when he's in the zone, no one on earth can stop him. 10. The rebel with a Q. Luca Brecel didn't just win a title. He won hearts. He changed minds. He brought fire back to the table. He's not the next Ronnie. He's not the next Trump. He's the first Luca Brecel. And that's more than enough. What do you think of Luca Brecel's rise? Genius or gamble? Rebel or role model? Let us know in the comments. Like if you love watching Flair snooker. Subscribe if you want more legendary snooker stories. Because this isn't the last we've heard from Luca. It's just the beginning.